dear friends, the great Adam Foley. Tonight, we crown the first ever winner of the Foley Invitational Cup! A one-night tournament, 4 opening rounds, and a fatal 4-way match to determine who will leave the HMV Empire tonight wearing the cup over their shoulder, holding it high above their heads, and celebrating everything that is Wrestle Carnival. How does that sound, commentary? And we kick things up with a singles match scheduled for one fall, with a 30-minute time limit, and it is an opening round match in the Foley Invitational!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the incredible HMV Empire in commentary for Wrestle Carnival. My name is Sonny G, here with Rob Campbell, and what a night it is going to be. We are kicking things off with the former Wrestle Carnival champion.
Yo, when I say old one, you think 2-1, and I say we come back to a new one, representing
Wait a second! MJ Grayson just got the jump on man like DEREISS.
Right out in front of us, MJ Grayson all over man like DEREISS. And this is not the way we should be starting this evening.
This is a special evening dedicated to our friend Adam Foley, and MJ Grayson taking a shortcut early on here, taking out man like DEREISS during his entrance to the ring, and MJ Grayson looking to capitalise now, dragging DEREISS down the ring entrance. Oh, big uppercut from MJ Grayson.
This beast of a man just attacking man like DEREISS from the offset, getting on top of him from the get-go, taking any advantage he can.
I mean, we call many MJ Grayson matches, and this MJ Grayson isn't the same MJ Grayson.
Oh, not at all.
Since the last time I was behind a microphone, he is in the best shape of his career.
And this match is underway.
Bell has sounded. Man like DEREISS really struggling to get back to his feet. MJ Grayson, but wait a second, DEREISS ducks underneath, side headlock. Off the ropes goes DEREISS. Takes him down with the shoulder, and again. DEREISS rolls through. MJ Grayson now off the ropes. Goes for the leapfrog, gets it. Man like DEREISS, drop kick. Takes out MJ Grayson.
No, make no mistake about it, these two men know each other extremely well. Both members of the Kamikaze Pro Dojo once upon a time.
Man like DEREISS, despite that early setback, is now in the driver's seat here in our opening contest. And it is good to be back here at Wrestle Carnival at the Empire.
It is great to be back here at the HMV Empire with yourself in the booth, leading the way as it should be.
Oh, and a stiff shot from MJ Grayson, just taking down man like DEREISS. And now just ground and pound them big rights.
Grayson, absolutely an aggressive monster of a man these days.
Yeah.
So much change, as we've talked about, in the last 18 months.
DEREISS trying to fight back here. MJ Grayson super aggressive. The fans here at the Empire trying to get behind man like DEREISS. And we've seen DEREISS pop up in different places recently. TNA.
Very much so, including TNA Impact Wrestling, exactly.
Yeah.
DEREISS, another successful USA tour as of recent during a busy WrestleMania week.
Absolutely, but he's in there now with a different animal. MJ Grayson really taking it to him.
Well, he's back to reality now, he's DEREISS, and he's back close to home, close to the 0121 in Coventry at the HMV Empire, where the last time we seen him, as you rightly said, he was the Wrestle Carnival champion.
Into the cover, Grayson. Just a one. There's no, you can never question the desire of man like DEREISS.
No, not at all.
Shown that there, kicking out at just one, not even giving himself that extra second, which is so important. Taking that extra second.
The fact of the matter is, as much as MJ Grayson got the jump on man like DEREISS. This has now becoming a very evenly matched contest.
Yeah.
And it's our opener in the Adam Foley Invitational. And one of these men will advance to a fatal four-way match later tonight.
And another one count.
DEREISS, we talk about MJ Grayson being the different beast from 18 months ago.
Yeah.
What about a man like DEREISS?
Well, you're absolutely correct. I mean, you know, it goes without saying, man like DEREISS, the experience just keeps building and building, keeps popping up in different places. Like we said, he was on, you know, worldwide television, making an appearance in TNA. So, you know, man like DEREISS not to be counted out despite the shaky start here against MJ Grayson.
And trading blows here, looking for a suplex. One of these two men will land one at some point, it will seem.
Grayson's got DEREISS up though.
But not enough.
Oh, DEREISS hits the suplex. Down goes Grayson. And is this the opening the man like DEREISS was looking for?
Incredible. And as you can hear, the commentary faithful back here at the HMB Empire telling us exactly what DEREISS is. He is on fire.
Grayson back up in the corner though. Looks like he's sizing up DEREISS. Here he comes. Oh, DEREISS caught him. Big back elbow.
It's like running into a brick wall these days, that is.
Absolutely. DEREISS now up on that second turnbuckle. Over the top of Grayson. Here comes DEREISS though. Head of steam takes him down with a lariat. And a second.
Grayson.
Swing and a miss. Oh, big boot takes down Grayson.
And DEREISS is cooking now.
And listen to the roar of the fans here at the incredible HMV Empire in Coventry. Lighting up the chest of Grayson now is man like DEREISS.
You talk about DEREISS in his own right, of course. Absolutely fantastic run of his career at the minute.
Yeah.
The 0121 as a group in general, though. Huge whip into the turnbuckle there by man like DEREISS. And listen to the Empire.
It is great to be back here at the Empire. These fans have clearly missed Wrestle Carnival. We've missed Wrestle Carnival. DEREISS over the top.
Oh, catches him.
Side of the head of MJ Grayson rocked.
Up to the top.
DEREISS knocking off the equilibrium. There's a blockbuster.
Just back to my point there after that blockbuster, the 0121 so successful. You've got Leon Slater, of course, signed with TNA full time, and of course Sam Maloney out there doing his thing in New Japan Pro Wrestling. What will the future hold for man like DEREISS?
Man like DEREISS right now heading up to the high rent district. MJ Grayson in trouble. What's man like DEREISS thinking here?
Could be a 450, one of DEREISS's finishing moves.
MJ Grayson using great ring smarts there. Well, but wait a second, hoist him up.
Oh,
Grayson.
raking the eyes there, Sonny G.
Spins him out. And that could be all. MJ Grayson with a huge knee, two count only, but that was as close as it gets.
Look, MJ Grayson is very much looking to move on to the final and make a name for himself at the expense of man like DEREISS.
Yeah. What a statement that would be.
There can only be one first.
Absolutely.
Foley Invitational Cup holder.
DEREISS, Inzaguri, rocks MJ Grayson once again, who responds with an Inzaguri of his own.
Oh, this man follows of Chris Ridgway. And out of nowhere, man like DEREISS hits MJ Grayson with a cutter.
Both men down. This opening contest has clearly taken a lot out of both of these incredible competitors. The HMV Empire comes alive. What an opening contest.
Indeed. And there is so much more to come here tonight.
Oh, shotgun dropkick. MJ Grayson bounces off the turnbuckles.
This is the first, of course, of 4 single qualifying tournament matches to get to the final. DEREISS again blocked off and took a little bit of a low route there, MJ Grayson, but what else can you expect after the way this one started?
Wow.
Look at their strength on display. Lifting him up with ease.
Oh, Death Valley driver from MJ Grayson into the cover, leg hooked. 2, that's got to be it. Oh.
We were this close, Sonny G, to seeing our former Wrestle Carnival champion eliminated.
Grayson straight back on the attack with a brainbuster.
It could be all. At the very last possible second.
And MJ Grayson just in complete disbelief, but he's straight back on the attack. DEREISS though spins out. Beautiful.
He got him.
Wait
He
a
got
second,
it!
DEREISS got
He
it!
got it!
Here is your winner and advancing to the finals, Man Like DEREISS!
And just when you thought that MJ Grayson had this one wrapped up, Man Like DEREISS out of nowhere with the roll-up.
Well, you talk about being back with a new one. Man Like DEREISS was certainly back with a new one there. And look at this. DEREISS having to chase Grayson out of here. And after that start, I'm surprised he didn't continue.
You saw it there, MJ Grayson said I was this close. I was this close, and he was that close to knocking off the former Wrestle Carnival champion.
All he can do is look at the trophy as he walks by, realising that he's not going to get that tonight. But the man in the ring, the man that left us at Classic Carnival 3 as the Wrestle Carnival champion, he's back and he's in the final for the Foley Invitational Trophy. But how much has he got left? Can he beat another 3 men later this evening? We'll see. Man Like DEREISS knows what it's all about tonight.